السلام عليكم. برزنتيشن اعمل راندوم فورست الجوريزما من سليمة استا شرحي اكم دواي من لافا محمد شرحي اكم. Outline introduction مالها assumption for random forest, why use random forest, how does random forest algorithm work, example of random forest, legal application لسه random forest, advantage disadvantage, conclusion legal reference. Introduction. What is a random forest? A random forest is an algorithm that belongs to the supervised learning technique, and it classifier that contains a number of decision tree on various subsets of the given data set and takes the average to improve the predictive accuracy of the data set. And instead of relying on one decision tree, the random forest takes the prediction from each tree and passed on the majority votes of predictions, and it predicts the final output. Also, it can be used for both classification and regression problem in machine learning. The greater number of trees in the forest leads to higher accuracy and prevents the problem of overfitting. Assumption for random forest. Since the random forest combines multiple trees to predict the class of the dataset, it is possible that some decision tree may predict the correct output, while others may not, but together all the trees predict the correct output. There are two assumptions for better random forest classifier. The first one, there should be some actual value in the future variable of the data set, so that the classifier can predict an accurate result rather than guessed result. To assumption, the prediction from each tree must have very low correlations. Why use random forest? There are some points that explain why we should use the random forest algorithm. The first point, it takes less training time as compared to other algorithms. The second point, it predicts output with high accuracy. Third one, it can also maintain accuracy when a large proportion of data is missing.
Hello teacher, in this video I will complete the explanation of random forest work. Like we know, a random forest work in two phases. First is to create the random forest by combining n decision tree, and the second is to make prediction for each tree created in the first phase. Here we have some steps about how random forest work. Step 1 is select random data points from the training set, and second step is build the decision tree associated with the selected data points, means subsets. The step 3 is choose the number n for decision trees that you want to build, and repeat step 1 and 2. Repeat step 1, 2, it means step 4. For step 5 is for new data points. Find the prediction of each decision tree and assign the new data points to the category that with the majority votes. In this example is for random forest. Here we suppose there is a data set that contains multiple fruits image. So this data set is given to the random forest classifier. The data set is divided into subsets like tree 1, tree 2, and tree n. Tree 1 is apple, and tree 2 is also apple, and tree n is banana. Class 1 and class 1 and class B. The dataset, like we said, divided into subsets and given to each decision tree. During the training phase, each decision tree produce a prediction result. And when a new data point occurs, then based on the of results, the random forest classifier predict the final decision. Predict the final decision based on the random forest algorithm. Like in this example, the majority voting is apple, means the final result is apple.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Ali. Now we will speak about the application of the random forest. We have many applications, but we will speak about four application now, where it's important so much. The first one is banking. Banking sector mostly use this algorithm for identification of loan risk. Also, it's used in the medicine. With the help of this algorithm, disease trend and risk of the disease can be identified. Land uses. Also, we can use this algorithm for identify the area of the similar land used by the of the similar land. Also, it's using in the marketing, with where the marketing trend can be identified using this algorithm. Random forest algorithm have advantage and disadvantage. Its advantage is where the random forest is capable to performing both a classification and regression task. Also, it's capable of handling a large dataset with high dimensional, enhance the accuracy of the model and prevent the overfitting issue. Where the disadvantage is where the random forest is used for the both classification and regression task, but it isn't more suitable for regression task. Now in the conclusion, the random forest is a great algorithm for both classification and regression problem. Also, to produce a predictive model, its default hyperparameter already return great result, and the system is great avoiding overfitting moreover. Also, it's a pretty good indicator of important and assigned to your feature. This is our reference. Thank you so much.